Casting shadows, silence grows in the spaces between, stretching out beyond time, rising up as a chorus of souls finds a voice, flickering through the void. These little sparks cling on to life, everyone caught in this struggle, and then the storms of change, they fan the flames, scattering ashes to the wind.
not let a single one get away.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Hello and welcome everybody to day 2 of the Lacombe Dome, the movie.
Where there's lights, camera, and action.
There's many of those. My name is Malik, pronouns are they, she, and joining me today is...
Chronicos. He, him. It is
Perfect.
your boy. It's timer.
We've got a very, very exciting show coming up for everybody. I am very excited to be watching some of this. We've got some awesome arms going on here.
Yes, this is going to be a really good start to the day, guys. You guys have some immediate, action-packed games coming up right off the bat. Lidara versus Lucas. I think this is a Mewtwo Min-Min matchup.
Ooh, so we're already getting to fun matchups.
And Jade was practicing, Lidara, for anybody who needs to know, was practicing this matchup with me last night. So they are trying their absolute best to see if they're ready for this matchup today.
Nice.
So we're going to see what happens here.
There's only one way that we're going to be able to find that out, and that is through a good old-fashioned brawl. Tell me, how does this matchup kind of fare for...
I'd say it's relatively even. Mewtwo seems to have some good ways to get in on the arms, but also can kind of struggle if the arms get mixed up based on the shield pressure. So it can go either way, but I feel like once Mewtwo gets Min-Min off stage, it ends up being a little bit more one-sided.
Aside from the tethers, Min-Min generally does struggle to recover off of the ledge, eh?
Definitely.
Like, if you can get her far enough away that she can't use her abilities to tether, she's good as gone.
Yeah, and her air dodge is really short too, so it does not give her much movement to grant for getting back to the ledge.
Up, and we should be going right away.
Yes, game 1 starting up right here. Let's get it going, guys. People making some noise in the crowd here.
Yeah, let's get some excitement for the top 24!
Let's go. Okay. No first opening for either player to get the advantage.
What are they kind of looking for to kind of get this fight started?
So, Min-Min is kind of focusing on using forward air and forward tilt to just kind of box out Mewtwo. Very good conversion there as well by Lucas.
Ooh.
And Mewtwo wants to get in using neutral air and Shadow Ball to try and get the maximum amount of damage. Both definitely have their own perks, but Shadow Ball gets a lot of percentage here for Mewtwo. Lidara is starting with center stage a lot here, so this is looking pretty good for the situation, but it seems like Lucas has a really good way of pushing back, even in one of these tougher situations.
Yeah, a lot of it is he's waiting out these really strong pokes and everything that Lucas is throwing out, and then just capitalizing on Mewtwo's speed to quickly dash in and get one of those opening, neutral air or some other kind of opening.
Correctly looking for. It seems like the first off-stage situation here for Jade. Let's see how they get back to the stage. Teleporting but getting cut off by the up special, or the up air, sorry.
Nice catch. Ooh, we do get a really good trade. That definitely worked out. Worked out really well for Lahara, and they're going to be able to get the knockout because of it.
Nice. First stock going to Lidara here. Let's see how that affects Lucas in this matchup.
Lucas is keeping steady, doesn't want to get too invested. Keep up a solid guard, and we are going to be able to get a smash because of that.
Strong use of your Ram arm there, also being able to just catch the jump and 3-frame at the same time.
Indeed. Yeah, that Ram has a lot of coverage.
Yeah, it's honestly one of the best tools that Min-Min could have in this matchup.
It helps that it's the fastest arm she has out of the 3.
Yes. Okay, good neutral air here, getting a combo string, good extension. And I believe if I remember correctly, Jade is considered 34th best Mewtwo in the world right now.
Oh, wow.
Not that there are many Mewtwo's currently, but that's definitely not to say that Jade does not have an insane skill with this character.
I mean, you have to be impressive simply to be numbered.
Exactly. Okay, back on the ledge here. A lot of this pressure just kind of keeping Jade at this ledge. Finally finding a way back, but no Shadow Ball charge on the waiting for that neutral get up.
A little hesitant. Reasonable to be careful. There's a lot of cases where Min-Min will just reach you all of a sudden that you are not planning or prepared for, just because she has that much reach and a lot of range to control the environment. Good Ram attempt, but Lidara effectively maneuvering back in. We are still in that cornering situation. Just a lot of effective zone control. Min-Min's super effective at that.
Catch ace.
Really nice catch.
No tech there from Lucas. Let's see if he can.
Ooh! quick catch with the up smash. That's a really risky move. I mean, in that situation, it's safe.
True, and it's so fast too. So like, if they're not immediately ready for it, it's just so much damage.
Doesn't the up smash also reflect?
It does reflect, but Mewtwo also has a reflector too. So this could be a big game of tennis here eventually if there's a Shadow Ball that ends up going around it.
Granted, I believe Mewtwo's reflect is a lot more safer and consistent. Like if Min Min reflects a Shadow Ball and Ladara is ready for it, it's probably just gonna take Min Min out.
Yeah, you definitely have potential to double reflect with one fusion. It's a weird move. Okay.
Looking for another way in, trying to get a little more damage. Both players are relatively even, 93 to 65. There's
Solid
a good
grab.
forward.
Okay, nice play. Oh wow, that neutral air was really strong. Sending them up to the top of the stage.
Really solid coverage. Nice use of the up recovery. So, ooh, there's a Shadow Ball though, and that completely turns the tides.
Good recovery by Lucas. That was actually like really brave to go high like that, especially that late in the game.
Indeed.
I knew Switch could take it.
Oops. That is going to be Lucas claiming the first point. Well done, solid plays, and getting some initiative, which is incredibly important in any kind of matchup, especially when it's a best of 5,
Yeah.
where you have a lot of room to breathe. The further ahead you are, the greater that room to breathe is, because Ladara has to win the full 3 games still in this best of 5, but
That's right.
Lucas only needs to win 2 more times.
That's right. We have to see what adaptations Jade makes here and what kind of differences we're going to see depending on the stage choice, because I feel like those platforms didn't really help out Ladara as much as we could have seen them. Probably going to change to a different stage here. I don't think we're going to go to town, but oh, okay, we're going to run it back. Jade's feeling confident enough that like they're willing to go back to the stage. They were practicing this stage all night anyways, so
I mean, it's the famous stage.
It's
It's
the
the one
famous
everyone wants to go to. It's all you can eat beef at the Pokemon Stadium.
exactly. I love that. That's awesome.
I say really weird things.
That's okay.
It's a good one. It's a good one though. And the question is though, that like we got a really good opening coming in from Ladara here.
Good tech
Really
stage
strong. Oh, just misses the forward smash because Lucas did not actually get up right away.
Yeah, these neutralers are really starting to put in work. I think Jade remembered how much work that move puts in.
On top of really executing these short hops, that is not an easy thing to do.
No,
A
it's not.
lot of people, I was just playing some games and I was trying to do them and it kind of get them sometimes. What kind of strategies do you employ to utilize short hops more effectively?
Short hops work best with multi-hit aerials that kind of like extend up as you rise and fall with them. So, actually that works really well with Mewtwo here, because you can rise and fall with the neutral air and then just base it on their, which side of their body they look on.
Yeah, lets you really reposition or set up and follow up effectively after the final hit. Nice guards, but Lucas is going to be able to recover safely. It has a 100% damage difference though.
Okay.
In a game like this though, it can very quickly turn tides as long as you just get the strings.
Really starting to shirt this ledge properly.
Ooh!
That was a 3 kilowatt arm thing.
Yeah, that was a big megawatt.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff to Lucas there.
Not even charged up, which would have
Oh,
done
you're
even
right.
more
I
damage.
didn't even think about that. Yeah, that move actually was straight up not charged. It killed it like 55, 60%.
It's just as heavy in arms. It's just a big
I love
whopping thing.
that
It
too.
powers through everything. Does so much damage.
We're back here getting punished for the bad teleport.
I love how there's just states where players are both like literally beside each other and then you just watch one walk away or just kind of like,
So interesting, man.
indeed. Nice grab. That kills at that percentage.
That's right.
Ooh, we do get a catch on the teleport once again.
Okay, the resources used here. Neutral air, getting the combo.
Lucas is starting to get a
Oh,
little...
might be dead here.
Nope, managed to get
Good
out of
evasion.
it.
Evasion stat +5.
Effective movement. We get the grab. We get a change. Oh!
That was an emphatic trade. Oh my god. What are
Oh!
those?
Nice catch on the hesitation. Be like, you're just gonna sit there and wait for me. I'm just gonna blow you up right here.
Yeah. Wow, really good air dodge avoiding that ram arm.
Yeah, that was excellently executed. I love how, like, teleport characters, their air dodges also are a teleport.
Right. Okay, 1 stock each. Will Jade get a game on the board, or will Lucas go up 2-0 in this set right now?
It is perfectly even. The invulnerability frames from recovering or starting up again has done literally nothing except like maybe some brief neutral exchanges, but they're still going very close to even. Just trying to find that little bit of room. Looks like it's Ladara's chance to try to push, but Lucas is going to be able to find a window safe underneath that ledge. It's a little more difficult to be able to peek underneath there from just those open platforms.
Oh, there's a good extension here. We might see a good combo. Oh boy, okay. Still extending. Yeah, these neutralers are once again putting in a lot of work. You can kind of see how much pressure this puts on Lucas because she can't roll away from it. Because she has such like a lack of close range options for this type of move. It's really strong for being able to deal with it.
Yeah, it's really important for Mewtwo to capitalize on his strong air game and high speed to kind of dart in and out of between Min-Min's attacks to get in and actually do some damage because those two arms...
You're dead here.
Oh, he got her!
Amazing Shadow Claw. That was an amazing Shadow Claw by Ladara there.
But the double dump also helped out in just being able to weave between that attack and just come in and get that perfect swipe.
It's actually just a really powerful move. Like it's one of the best kill options, and honestly, Mewtwo kind of needs that one. It's pretty essential to the kit.
Yeah, what kill options does he have beside it? Like we saw up throw, but like
Shadow Ball, back throw, up smash, but it's iffy. It depends on the platform height. And down smash is the one that's most probably underrated because it's so good on shield. It doesn't do a lot of like as much shield damage, but it does more shield stun, so it's easier to get away.
Oh, okay. So it's like it feels pretty safe on shield in a lot of situations.
Yeah, Mewtwo will most likely be able to down tilt and poke someone before they were able to dash at him.
Okay.
So it's a pretty strong move to have in a toolkit like this.
So we're heading back here. What do you think's going on between these players? Aside from the obvious, this is the popular pick for people. Like, what's granting these two advantages? What's kind of granting these two disadvantages?
I think right now it's really about.
Oh.
We're seeing a lot of different changes in the playstyle compared to Game 1 and Game 2 here. Jade finding better ways to kind of just like get their confidence back and kind of like push their aggression.
Yeah.
While Lucas is just trying to like keep their distance, but it's kind of not working as much as it was Game 1.
Yeah, it's looking like Ladara's starting to figure out exactly what they need to be doing to kind of get in and start getting that damage. Min-Min's just one of those characters. Sometimes you just need like a minute to warm up to what she's doing, and you're like, oh right, I can get over these attacks this way. I'm gonna approach differently now.
Correct, you are. Okay, trying to catch the jump with a Shadow Ball.
Ooh, nice teleport to get back in. Continuing to put so much pressure on this Min-Min.
Okay, neutral air here, gonna put a little bit more pressure on.
Get pushed back a little bit, but perfect shield is gonna be really helpful. Oh, we get the dragon arm, we land the
This
grab.
guard might matter a lot here if it gets hit. Okay, that.
Oh! We get hit by the weak arm, but the weak arm is the mega what? And that ain't weak at all.
Oh, what a good conversion. Jab, grab, down throw into the forward air. That's a really strong way to break through Min-Min's defenses.
Mm-hmm.
Down throw here.
Oh,
okay.
that worked pretty well too, but...
Really trying to shark these edge guards. Jade's gonna get more and more brave as this set goes on. I think the longer that this set goes, the more likely that Jade's gonna figure out these offstage situations.
Yeah. I don't see Lucas being
There's
able
another
to...
one.
Oh, yep. Oh, no! The tether gonna be able to reach.
Amazing save on the jump.
It is really hard for me. Oh, the read! But it doesn't kill!
That was an amazing tech.
It is.
Crowd cheering for Lucas right now.
It's really hard for a Min-Min to kind of respond to off-ledge situations.
Oh wow, this extension is really strong right now. That's an easy 75.
Oh my
Still
goodness, the damage is just coming in. Quick response.
Okay, Lucas is starting to get a fight back here. Got the gigawatt arm on deck. For an extension, trying to get this second stock, clear it down to a one-stock game situation. Okay.
Really needs to be... It's a huge disadvantage for Lucas right now as Ladara's really warmed up to what needs to be done here and just refuses to die.
I mean, Mewtwo being one of the later characters in the game too, that's saying a lot. But
There we go.
Float like a feather, stung like a bee, out of here. That's for Mewtwo B.
Oh, and there's the kill.
I don't know what Mewtwo even, Min-Min even really does in that situation, because down throw, forward air, it's typically it's a frame trap. So if you get hit by the forward air, you die there. But if you don't, then Min Min not having those close range options, I'm not sure what she would do to fight back anyways with air dodge. So I think you just have to eat the Potion. Pray you live.
And you do not. That's the one thing you do not want to eat as any character against a Mewtwo.
Yeah, the Potion. The Schnasty Shadow Claw.
It's so fast. It does so much damage and so much knockback.
Right.
It's safe in a lot of situations too,
Landing
right?
tool. It's really strong into combo starting into Shadow Ball. It's just a really strong option, but I think we saw a stage change here too, I believe. I could be wrong.
I looked away.
That's okay. That's totally fine.
This
Let's see.
sensory.
Small
Ooh.
battlefield.
So
A
what?
little bit less distance. I actually feel like this benefits Mewtwo more unironically. Which is weird as it's a counter pick for Lucas, so let's see what his adaptation is.
Yeah, there's got to be a really interesting reason for why this is chosen. Actually, I mean, the reason could be is that Ladar is just staying out of range until the attacks have come out and then is moving in.
Very true.
A smaller environment, as long as you can play the game smart, means that this Mewtwo no longer has the option to kind of just step out of your range. Is
Fair.
always in your range for your pressure. It's just that when you make mistakes, they're going to be even more noticeable.
I like your thinking on that. That's really smart. I really like the way you put that. I'm not working there.
Nice air dodge.
I don't know. As soon as Mewtwo closes its gap, I'm just not sure how much more Min Min can deal with some of this pressure. Good catch back to the ledge. Can Min Min make the most of this though? Kind of cornered here.
Gets a little bit of push. The Shadow Ball is charging up. It's almost at full power, and at this damage, it's very likely to kill.
Yes. Was the ledge pressure? That's the neutral. Wow, was the safest neutral I think I've ever seen on Min Min. That was insane.
Ooh, manages to be able to recover. The perfect height to get back on ground without having to spend any frames recovering.
Wow.
Gets a nice up smash. We're just looking
I
for a
see
little
that.
more damage. One more smash to do it.
That up tilt was crazy. I can't believe that move actually kills over under 130. It's actually,
Wait, that was the tilt?
yeah, that was up tilt.
Oh my goodness.
No, and it looks so similar to up smash too, but it's at different speeds, so it's a huge mix-up.
Oh, that was too far down.
That's okay. He's at 130. We can eat those. Back row here. Oh, that's a lot of damage here.
Oh, an excellent threat of attacks.
You know what? This stage is working out for Lucas better than I thought. You know what? He seems to be cooking some kind of idea in the brain
Ooh.
chamber that's kind of bringing out these ideas, and it's working pretty well as long as you don't get cut off by this gimp. Okay, good. Back to the stage.
It might be exactly that. It's just that this Mewtwo's always within range of the Min Min. All of a sudden, it's just you can't just sit outside and charge Shadow Ball. You can't just like force the Min Min to approach because the Min Min's either always at the perfect range that they're looking for, or you're right up in their face.
I don't know what that uppy was, but it might lose the stock for it. Back there here. Oh,
Yeah, there it goes.
Potential tournament stock here for Lucas. Let's see what happens. Good Gigawatt arm. Oh, we gotta change to the Ram here. Yeah, I think that is Ram.
Yeah, missed out on the 2-frame.
Okay. Whips a grab, but that's okay. Still in a situation where there's a lot of pressure going on. Oh, that dash has to set up for a big situation here. There might be no jump.
Manages to get back on in time. Down smash is not the right call to make here.
Oh. That was really dangerous. Okay. Shade finding their way back to the ledge. What's the get up option? It's a roll, and then up throw is not going to take it, but it's going to be close. If he pummeled 2 or 3 times, he would have got the kill, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's definitely one of Min Min's stronger throw options. Like, she's got a really good up throw.
Trying.
Oh, that might...
Ooh,
that
that was a bad up smash.
That whiff might have unironically cost the game for Lucas here. We have to see what happens for the rest of this ledge situation.
You get the dragon to hits.
Last stock here for both players. Still game 4, so Jade can still lose this game and be fine. But this pressure's starting to rack up a little bit for Lucas. Starting to control that center stage. Wow, Rammer can really get some crazy angles on shield out there.
Yeah, it's got a lot of range and reach.
Learning a lot about like Min Min just watching this set. This is kind of cool.
I thought that was going to be a grab,
starting to
but it
even out
was a
a little
solid
bit
Min Min 1-2 jab.
This is really starting to even out a lot. They're going to see
Yeah.
probably a panic teleport.
Oh, good catch there. Switches over to the Megawatt, is looking
There's
for a
the
kill. Gets a dry Megawatt hit.
Oh, that Megawatt would have been it. If it would have connected.
Trying to
think
wait
he's-
things out. Is that safe? That
Oh
is.
my gosh, that recovery was insane. That's probably one of the best recoveries that he could have gotten in that situation.
Oh, but the Shadow Claw it's not.
Yes, touchdown. Jade with the pop off.
Excellent game. Solid play from these two players.
Oh, still moving on in bracket. Let's go, Ladara.
Lucas, unfortunately, the Min did not win when it got knocked right out.
Hey, love to hear it.
It's unfortunately this was a losers bracket match, which means that that was extremely impressive. But we are at like the top cut of players here.
Yeah,
This
and
is
good
like-
run to Lucas as well. Honestly,
Indeed.
it was really fun watching him play this set. It was pretty fire. So good stuff. I saw a lot that I learned even watching this set. So good stuff. That was awesome.
It's always nice to be able to like. That's one of the things I love about commentary, and I've done it for a bunch of other games and stuff too. Is like you step in, especially for games you never know, and you watch people play, and you're all of a sudden like, oh, this.
It's so great. I love that.
It's a different story executing those, but at least you know what the controls are.
The benefits of being a visual learner increase every day.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's always good to learn. And it's good to have people who can translate things, which is. Speaking of,
Ooh, Titan Super Colonel.
ooh,
So we got Steve versus I don't know what Super Colonel plays.
I feel like I've seen Super Colonel before, but
I've
my
seen it
memory
too.
failed me.
Yeah,
Where
that's okay. I
is
guess we'll see it when they go up on the screen.
the winner side, or I don't see either of
Ty
them.
is probably in winners. No, he's in losers.
Okay, I don't see them.
Ty should be. Oh, there it is. Super Colonel
Oh.
Ty.
Perfect. Many hits.
Wonderful. That was a hype set. Yeah, I definitely agree with Chad here. Good stuff.
Yeah, no, that was really impressive.
If you guys are hype in the chat for the next set here, we got I don't know what Colonel plays yet, but we'll definitely see it. But if you guys are hype for Ty versus Super Colonel, definitely put some emotes in the chat.
Yeah, I want to see that energy. I want to see some hype for these because
Yeah.
these players have played all day yesterday, fought tooth and nail to get as far as they could.
It was insane. There was so many like top talented players that are getting in this region too. Like we had players that were seeded to get like top like 17 whatnot. Like they were out at like 33rd. Like some really crazy upsets and strong players like Hero 33rd. I believe Nunu was 25th. There's so many different players that just like easily could have been in this top 24 ranking that were just like so close.
Players are starting to catch up. Like it used to be for a while that there were a lot of really high top level players that were just they owned the bracket, and
That's
then
true.
it didn't matter until you got there. But we're starting to get to people or situations where a lot of those people that you would consider titans, they're in the losers bracket now. They're starting to struggle. New players are catching up. New players are figuring things out and getting good.
And there's sharks in these waters, especially in the loser side of bracket. Like every single one of these names is like a powerful player in this region. So you can see people like playing up against some